The Supla.
The Supla.
The Supla.
The Supla.
The Supla.
Why do you say it like that?
Well, how do you say it?
The Supla.
The Supla. The Supla.
The Supla.
The Supla.
The Supla.
Worldwide. Worldwide.
Worldwide.
Worldwide.
Worldwide. Worldwide. On VOCNation.com.
Don't need money, don't take fame, don't need no credit card to ride this train. The start and it's sudden and it's cruel sometimes, but it might just save your life. That's the power of love. That's the power of love.
Happy Valentine's Day, all you Supla listeners. Yes, it is I, your 2011 co-host of the year, and I am with the cynical Cupid this week, Andy Kwan. Andy, how are you this Valentine's week?
Forever alone.
Forever alone. Ah, well look, I've got something to cheer you up, okay?
What the fuck would that be?
Right. You sound a bit angry, but I'm going to go ahead with it
Because
anyway.
you started the show! I always start the show! Why do you feel the fucking need to go, my name's Liam and I'm better than everybody else?
Because I love Valentine's Day. I love
No,
it.
you don't.
No, I do. Do you know why?
Why?
It's only one more day until all the chocolate's half price.
Oh, I thought you were just going to say, I love myself.
No, because...
So
all
I'm
the
Liam
suckers-
Dunn and I'm a fucking twat. And my fucking vote's going up.
look. I've written a poem for you.
Oh, have
in
you?
honour of Valentine's Day,
Oh,
I've written
that's
a poem for
weird.
you.
That is really weird.
Well, you don't know what the poem is yet. Can I say it before you start criticising it? Because I am an artist, and I think you should listen to my work before you criticise.
Just get this
Okay.
over with.
I've written it down.
Oh, brilliant!
I hope you like it.
I don't like it. It's gonna be shit.
To Andy.
Yep.
Roses are red, violets are blue.
Yep.
I'm the 2011 co-host of the year, so fuck you! Hey! Thank you, I'll be here all week. What do you think?
You are the biggest retard on the face of this planet. Like, literally, you are a complete twat. I don't understand how you can exist in society without having someone punch you in the face.
Well, that's lovely. But anyway, look, let us move on from this Valentine's Day love fest that is obviously on this show.
I'm just sharing the fucking love, aren't I? Stupid twat. Oh, it's Valentine's Day. Oh, isn't that nice? Oh, that's great, because I feel so loved when I come on this fucking show and have this fucking twat go, and it's the cynical grinch.
I said you were the cynical Cupid this week.
Oh, what the fuck? Who cares? You could be cynical fucking Easter Bunny in a couple of fucking months. Who fucking cares?
Anyway, shall we just get on with the show?
Yes.
You seem very unhappy about Valentine's Day. Obviously, someone is a little upset that he is forever alone.
Oh yeah, it says fucking Casanova over here.
Hello.
Oh, I hate you.
Anyway, let's
Let the pigeons loose. So, speaking of things that... Fuck, I
move on. You don't need to segue. It's the first item. What's your issue with segueing?
This is the best episode ever. So, Ring of Honor star Chris Hero has signed with WWE after first failing a wellness policy test some weeks ago. It turns out that Chris Hero is more of a man than any of us will ever be, because he has naturally elevated testosterone levels, which caused him to fail. But further to a doctor testing it, it could be shown that it was all natural and he was signed to FCW. So apparently Chris Hero is the alpha male.
Fucking lie.
Ow! He's a fucking alpha. No! He's not alpha. I'm alpha.
Well, you know, there's nothing much I can say besides fucking lad. Obviously, seriously, man. He is all man. There is nothing...
There's like Hi, I'm Chris Hero, and I've got weird testosterone levels because I'm fucking Chris Hero.
Do you think that'll be his gimmick when he debuts?
Testosterone man! And he just, like, kicks people in the face. I would be happy with that.
What if literally he came out, coming down the aisle, testosterone man?
Yeah, and he comes down the ring, like, on Valentine's Day, like, I'm not capable of love! And do stupid things like
Just
that.
punches everybody who gets in front of him.
Yeah, like, get the fuck out of my way, spinning elbow into the face.
Well, I mean, obviously, it's just like, you know, I guess WWE's wellness, whatever it is.
Well, you're good at this.
Yeah, I know, aren't I? It's obviously not foolproof, because obviously with the elevated testosterone levels, everyone thought, oh, he's on steroids, shucky ducky.
Yeah, he never looked like he was on roids, though. That's the thing that doesn't make sense. I'm not saying he's fat or out of shape, I'm just saying he looks like a half-normal bloke.
Who's just obviously more masculine than any of us combined.
What a fucking lad. Like, literally, he's got, like... Fuck. I mean, if I was Chris Hero, I'd literally just be like, hey! Alright there, Gouch? I don't know. Let's not talk about that. That's weird.
But, well done to Chris Hero for finally getting signed with WWE. Hopefully...
Good. You know why this is good? Because Claudio Castagnoli, or whatever his name is in FCW's there, and they could be the kings of wrestling, or the highly testosterone man and baldy European
testosterone man.
wrestling. Yeah, there you go. Testosterone man and baldy European
I couldn't
wrestling.
imagine testosterone man being a tag team partner, because he'll just punch him. Just, you do not tag with me, testosterone man.
Yeah, but this is the best thing about it, is that the kings of wrestling are finally in WWE. Thank God.
Do you think then that eventually there will be a stable of Kings of Wrestling? Or sorry, Kings of Superstars, I guess, is what they have to call them in the WWE. Because wrestling's a swear word.
They need to be a tag team. If they honestly sat there and said, we need to improve our tag division, you need these guys as a tag team. They work great as a team. I can't see why.
They've already got a fan base outside of the WWE.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They've got a fan base outside the company.
You know, as much as I like the Usos and teams like that, it's just like they never really had that much of a well-known identity outside of the WWE. Whereas, like, you look at, you know, Punk and Bryan, and I think what's contributed to their success is the fact now, instead of WWE being these indie guys who are just like, oh, you're not a star if we don't make you a star, I think it's shown with Punk and Bryan that, you know, if you've got a following going into the company, then it ultimately might help you. Because look at Punk and Bryan at the moment; they're on top of the world.
Yeah, I think if these guys are pushed right and they don't have, if Chris Hero, why doesn't he just be called like Chris Hero?
Because you know what WWE is like. They'll
You
probably
don't
give
want him
some
to call
sort of...
him like Jack Twatface. You know, just be something dumb like that, like Jimmy Joe McGillicuddy. It's like the McGillicuddy conversation we had like a couple of weeks ago. Leave the name alone. It's fine. For fuck's sake.
Yeah. No, you're right. They'll
Copyright
probably
it if you fucking have to. They probably call him something along the line of Kevin Hero Man or something dumb. I don't know.
Kevin Testosterone.
Yeah, Kevin Testosterone.
But I mean, obviously, I just talked about Daniel Bryan, who's World Heavyweight Champion. But there is something I want to get off my chest about, and it's not about Daniel Bryan. It's about the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, good. You mean that mid-card belt?
Yes, that fucking mid. How did that championship go from main eventing WrestleMania 20? Main eventing WrestleMania 20 to this level where it is basically just a mid-card championship. I don't understand how that has happened.
I
don't understand why that's happened.
Because it's not the WWE title. So it's...
Yeah, but no, that's not a decent enough excuse. It main evented WrestleMania 20. It main evented WrestleMania 21. That's not an excuse. in my opinion.
Yeah, but that's the reason, because it's not the WWE belt, so they just say, well, it's a piece of shit and it was the WCW belt. So,
But this is what I mean. The thing is that
the brand split is shit.
it is.
It
So
needs to
I
die.
think they should just finally merge the two belts together, have an undisputed champion, get rid of the brand split, because obviously now SmackDown titles,
Being
even the
fucked all.
Intercontinental title to some extent, is basically just worthless now.
Yeah,
I'm
and that's
sorry.
that's the problem, and especially as you got Raw as like the Raw Super Show. Why? There's no fucking reason to watch SmackDown. SmackDown is just WWE without Cena, and yeah, just without Cena, because he's
Yeah,
never on
without
fucking
Cena.
SmackDown. So just get rid of this fucking brand split and just have two shows. Because then, if you had two shows, you could have more time to build events. Then that way, if you got 3 weeks before a pay-per-view or 2 weeks, you have 4 shows instead of 2 for each brand.
Yeah. And I mean,
Mathematically, it makes more sense.
and with the Royal Rumble, you know, it's obvious that Sheamus is going to pick the World Heavyweight title, unless they throw a swerve where it's going to be Sheamus, Punk, and Jericho in a triple threat match.
Well, that wouldn't surprise me, because they gave Sheamus a fucking Royal Rumble anyway, so... Just because they didn't want to give it to Jericho, because everybody fucking knew it was Jericho.
Yeah. But
I
the
mean-
thing is, it seems to me like they're going to set it up for Sheamus saying, I want to go for the World Heavyweight title. But the thing is, like we said, it's a mid-card title. You're not doing any favours. You know, it's like, you can't elevate that match to main event, because, let's be quite honest here, the main event of WrestleMania is going to be Rock versus Cena. So even if he does go for the World Heavyweight Championship, I guarantee, even the WWE... Look at last year. Alberto Del Rio won the Royal Rumble, and the World Heavyweight Championship match opened WrestleMania. That was the first time in history that the so-called main event of WrestleMania, and I say that with quotation marks, actually opened the show.
Yeah, it's
And you
just
know what?
bollocks.
As much as I really enjoy the Royal Rumble, even if this past year's one was a bit hit and miss, I enjoy the Royal Rumble. It's one of my favourite events. But it does just seem now like it's a bit redundant, because it's just like, the person who wins it, I don't think they've... Yeah, firstly, they haven't main evented WrestleMania in years. When was the last time the Royal Rumble winner actually main evented?
Randy Orton,
When was that?
25.
And now we're going to 27.
Yep.
No, 28. We're on 28.
Oh my god!
3
Why?
years. 3 years, okay?
You know, this is a problem.
And secondly...
Oh, okay, sorry, I forgot. Yeah,
Secondly,
my bad.
they don't even win the championship anymore. When was the last time the Royal Rumble winner won the belt at WrestleMania? It was like Undertaker in like 2007. That was like 5 fucking years ago.
Yeah, and that's the problem as well. I think they only did that to like lower the statistics and shit. But it's so
But it's just-
dumb. You need
it
to
just
lower the
seems redundant
statistics of
now.
like Money in the Bank or something like that, where every time they fucking win the briefcase, they fucking win the belt each time. Not the fucking Royal Rumble. For fuck's sake. The problem is that it's just so fucking pointless when you have like all these commentators run in, and not just that, the people from SmackDown that were in the Rumble, except for Sheamus and Orton or Barrett
All roads.
or Rhodes, which is
That's
only
really
which is
bad.
only like 4 people. Who realistically is going to win the Rumble from SmackDown? Nobody. That's the problem. There is no stars on that fucking show. There is nobody.
No, there isn't.
There is no one.
That
Orton
is why
sucks. Orton is bollocks.
That
Orton's
SmackDown buy
injured.
rate... Well, not the buy rate, but the attendance of SmackDown is so low.
Yeah, and
I mean, you know when you watch it, it looks quite filled out. That's because
I would sit
everything
there and-
behind the fucking camera is empty. And I think there's a flag that's being waved now that just says this brand split needs to either go back to having an actual brand split,
yeah, well,
or
you can't
just
have
fucking
both.
merge it.
You
Just
can't
merge it.
have both. I don't mind a brand split, but you can't have both. You can't have both.
Split, have a brand split.
Sake.
If you're gonna have the shows together, have the shows together. Stop doing this. Oh, the World Heavyweight Championship is exclusive to SmackDown, despite the fact that the champion has just wrestled the WWE champion. That's not a brand split.
That doesn't make sense.
Not a brand split.
That really doesn't make sense.
It's not a brand split, and that's why the draft is pointless. That's why having 2 world championships is pointless. Well, you can have 2 mid-card titles. That's fine. That's worked in the past, so I'm not too bothered about that. But 2 world titles doesn't make sense because, as far as I'm concerned, there's basically no brand split. There's Raw, which has all the stars, and then there's SmackDown, which has half the stars.
Yeah, but the thing that makes it worse is that anyone who wins the world title just never ever 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 is ever seen in the same light as somebody who wins a WWE title.
No. Well, no, that's not true, because a couple of years ago... a couple of years ago...
I mean right now, I don't mean...
Yeah, right now, but I'm talking about like 8 years ago.
Yeah,
the World Heavyweight title was arguably probably the top title in the belt, even more so than the WWE title, because it was a Raw championship.
Yeah, but...
And no one's arguing the fact that Raw is the top show in that company.
Yeah, but that was back when the brand split was actually being used.
Yeah,
properly.
when it was
so there's no point bringing that up. That's just pointless.
No, but you're saying that the world title's never been the top one, and I'm disagreeing with you. It has been. But now it's a mid-card belt.
I still don't. When Triple H went against Rob Van Dam, did anyone honestly think that Rob Van Dam was going to fucking win?
No, but what about when it was Goldberg?
Yeah, and? Who cares?
That's not really a mid-card mid-card match, is it? Triple H versus Goldberg.
Well, Triple H would see it as a big cup. Anyway, that's not the point. I don't know, it's just fucking get rid of the brand split, for fuck's sake.
We've said this over and over and over again.
How did we get to this from Chris Hero being the alpha male?
I don't know. It's the beauty of this show.
I know, it's just random. I want to move on, because I feel this conversation is dead.
Yeah.
A bit like the brand split. So, the current front runner for the WrestleMania 29 location is the MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, with other events such as Access being held in New York. WWE are expected to make the announcement within the next few weeks. The stadium has a capacity of over 80,000 people! But this is worrying, because what a lot of people have noted is New Jersey is near New York. And in New York, if I am not mistaken, is Madison Square Garden. And if I'm not mistaken, after the number 29 is 30. And if I'm not mistaken, WrestleMania 10 was at the Garden.
It's good to see your GCSE maths have finally come in handy.
Thank you. The WrestleMania 20 was at...
The GCSE event.
Basically, every 10 years they go to the Garden. That's what people were thinking. But if this event is going to be in New Jersey, then that's too close to New York.
Yeah, no,
so
I
people
agree.
are like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, it's they. You know what? Actually, I've got to be honest. When are they should do a WrestleMania in Britain. I'm sorry, I'm putting it out there. They should.
Where the fuck are they going to do that?
Wembley Arena. No. Wembley Stadium.
Yeah, but Wembley Stadium cannot fit 80,000 people. How many people?
I don't know, that's a pretty fucking big stadium. Have you ever actually
Alright, I'll look it up on Wikipedia, for fuck's sake.
Do it after the show.
Oh, but I thought we can do it now, and then, Firefox wants to update. I'll lick my knob. No. Oh, fuck off, Mozilla, you cunts. Right, so... But, no, stop it. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, my computer. Just talk about WrestleMania, please.
Yeah, no, I think they should finally, because they've done a SummerSlam over here, but that's 20 years ago. Since
but that was brilliant.
Exactly.
All right, why was I arguing against it?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
SummerSlam '92 is arguably one of the best events that company's ever put on.
Because it had Bret Hart and British Bulldog for the Intercontinental title in the main fucking event.
Yeah, but that was a fantastic match.
That's what I'm saying, but they won't do it again. They will never do that again.
No, I'm not saying that London's... although saying that, the TNA show, I'm going to be honest, the TNA show in London was pretty good.
No, it wasn't. Shut up.
I think someone's in denial.
No, because that was just a glorified house show.
It was a glorified house show, but it was a glorified house show that was done quite well.
Yeah, but house shows are normally good. That's the thing. For a TV show, when people will go back... Here's the problem. This is the thing that might backfire with this Wembley Arena thing. Next fucking week, they'll be in that little fucking shed again, putting on shit matches where swerve, and there's no, like, proper matches. That's gonna... I think that might backfire against them unless they start going to proper arenas in the United States.
They should just fucking move over here.
I know, but then I would fucking be in the same country as that shit company, and that would make me want to emigrate.
Yes, I know. But the thing is that when I watched that TNA show from London...
apparently Wembley Stadium for football, rugby league, rugby union and American football can fit up to 85,000 to 90,000 people.
There you go!
So it's bigger than MetLife, whatever the fuck it is. So, okay, this thing could host WrestleMania. Sorry. Come to England!
That's what I mean.
Come to England! We have a 30 million seater stadium. Not 30 million, that doesn't make any sense.
That's more than the fucking country. But the thing is...
Our stadium is the country. Just continue. I think I'm hyperactive because I drunk like two big litre... How many... Oh god, they're American, they're not gonna know.
Well, that's not patronising. Sorry, patronising.
Well, no,
Sorry,
because they don't...
patronising.
Because I don't know what gallons are and shit. So, what do you want me to do?
Look, anyway, as I was saying about TNA...
They shit.
When I watched... Yeah, but the thing is, when I watched the London show, it felt like I was actually watching an actual wrestling show. I mean, like, the arena, the crowd, they were great. It's not like the shitty Impact Zone where... You know, like...
They don't even know what the fuck's going on because they're not actually
Kurt Angle
fans.
comes out, botches a move, and they go, "Oh, that was awesome!"
Oh my god, Kurt Angle just landed on his head! You still got it! Fuck off, you fucking twat! You're like the worst fans on earth.
It felt like a show. Even though the stage was very much like a house show stage, it did feel like... It felt like something that could rival WWE simply because they had the arena, they had the crowd.
Well, why can't they go to proper arenas in the United States? If they're willing to do it over here...
No one likes them in the States.
The only
For some reason the only reason why they're really liked over here is because they're on free television.
Yeah, but the thing is, if they went to bigger arenas and they looked professional, then that might help their cause. One of the reasons why people hate them is because they're in a fucking warehouse or shed.
Studio. No, it's a studio.
Oh, it looks like a warehouse, so who fucking cares?
Studios do look like warehouses.
Whatever, it's no better than Wrestling Society X or whatever that shit pile of wank was. It's no fucking better.
No, I know what you mean. And that's why I said the London one was good, because it actually felt like it wasn't done in a studio.
That's going to backfire against them when they go back to their little shed.
That's what I'm saying. Why don't they just do it over here? They could get any of the arenas in Britain.
If they're happy enough to go to India and do Ring Car King, then why can't they just come over here?
I don't know. But anyway, we're going off topic about the WrestleMania thing.
Yeah, I know.
Again, I think they should do like WrestleMania. I'm saying it. WrestleMania 32, Wembley Stadium, London. Come on, do it. Go on, guys.
32? Why not 31? Are you stuck with an idiot?
Well, they're probably already discussing like 31. If we get in for 32, we'll be fine. It's like the Olympics. You got to get in early. Oh, the Olympics are next year. We'll put our names in. You got to get in early, you know.
Yeah, but I would put our names in. Like,
but yeah, New Jersey. It's too close to New York.
They need to stay as far away from that general area.
Unless this is a hint that Zack Ryder could possibly be main eventing WrestleMania 29.
Yeah, there's more chance of me main eventing WrestleMania.
Actually, I would fucking pay to see that.
Thank you.
Andy for WrestleMania main event 29. Come on, let's make it happen.
If somebody would train me for free, then yes. But that will never happen. Unless John Cena came along and said, "Can you face me at WrestleMania, but I train you first?" And then like, "No, I'm just going to punch you in the face and walk off." You Twat. So, yeah, speaking of things, WWE is set to...
What kind of segue was
I
that?
don't know. WWE are set to bring back Cruiserweight style wrestling with the launch of the WWE Network. That's never launching. Why are we talking about this? Rather than having the
It's
division...
gonna be on YouTube.
Oh yeah, dickheads. Rather than having the division on the main show, they're looking to essentially run a separate promotion with an indie vibe. Several pilots have been filmed at the University of Florida Sun Life Gym facility. According to PWInsider.com, the company has compiled a list of possible talent, which could mean a bit of raiding from the indie scene and Mexico. Because you got fucking Sin Cara from Mexico, and he's so fucking good now, really, isn't he?
I'm gonna be honest, I kind of like...
Oh, look at the time, it's much time. Fucking
I'm gonna be honest though,
twat.
I kind of like the idea of this.
I do. There's a part of my brain that's still 16 years old and seems to love spot monkeys.
Spot monkeys are good.
For some reason.
Maybe not for the main event, but for warm-up, spot monkeys are good, I think.
And the thing is, what concerns me is this would be the third company that they're running. WWE being the main one, FCW, which is part of the horseshit. Yes, it is. For fuck's sake, just because you watch it doesn't mean.
I would disagree to an extent about FCW.
Fuck off! All the guys there are doomed from the fucking beginning because they get them shit names. They're not
No,
good.
Richie Steamboat isn't. I think he will do well.
But
I don't watch FCW that often, and I'm not blown away by it simply because it's
shit.
It's okay. It's not the best, but I don't know. They
in comparison
got
to
some
like an
decent talent there.
OVW or any other fucking development they've had, at least OVW made stars like Cena and Orton and Batista and stuff like that. For fuck's sake.
Yeah, but they've only had FCW for like 5 years.
Yeah, but oh my god, 5 years? Only 5 years?
They've
Only
made Sheamus.
half fucking.
That's about it.
Is that it? Just Sheamus. Oh, good. That fucking pale twat. Brilliant. Oh my god, FCW is like the best. Fuck me, I could create a better developmental from a fucking gym. Oh, fuck it. Fuck this developmental.
I think there's some decent talent in FCW.
No, there isn't.
I just think.
Yeah, like Chris Hero, and that's it. And Claudio Castagnoli, or whatever the hell his name is.
I don't know. I think FCW is
anyone that's came in through the independent scene, so like Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins and whatever the fuck Claudio's name is now, and Chris Hero's new name gonna be Egypt Book Egypt or whatever the hell it is. That's gonna be fine. But fucking Titus O'Neil, Lucky Cannon, they can all fuck off. Oh no, they have been released. But that's not the point. The point is, I don't know any of these people, and I'm going to stop talking.
You see, this is your problem, though.
What?
This is exactly your problem. This is why you are an internet meme called the Cynical Wrestling Fan. And God's honest truth, people, Andy is now a meme known as the Cynical Wrestling Fan.
Yay.
Because of statements like that. You are constantly saying... You literally just said 5 seconds ago, oh, who have they produced? They've produced nobody.
They have
And
produced
then
nobody.
5 seconds later you went, I don't know any of these people.
Yeah,
so I
that just
don't care.
proves my point. I don't know who any of these fuckers are.
You don't give them a chance. You're saying...
If they're stuck on NXT all the fucking time, then how the fuck am I supposed to give them a chance?
You are sat there saying, oh, I fucking hate everybody in the company, they need new stars.
Shut up,
And then
shut
when
up,
they bring in new stars,
shut
you're
up,
like, I don't
shut
know
up,
who these people
shut
are,
up,
fucking
shut
release
up,
them.
shut
You
up,
are like,
shut up.
you're so cynical. This is why you're the cynical Grinch.
No, twathead. If they're stuck...
You are a twat.
Shut up!
You
If they're
sit
stuck
there
on... Shut
and you're
up!
a
Shut
fucking
up!
cynical bastard. Give people a fucking
I'm gonna hurt
chance.
you, shut up. If they're stuck on NXT the entire fucking time for like the... Even though this is like the fucking 90th week they've been on this show, and they're stuck on that fucking program, and they don't get on fucking proper TV, then how the fuck am I gonna give them a chance?
Fucking watch NXT then.
It's shit! I don't want to watch that program! NXT as a concept is
then that
bollocks!
is the writer's fault. But when you sit here and say, the industry needs new stars, and then when they bring in new stars, you're like, oh, I don't know who these people are, get rid of them.
I've never said that. When have I
Yes,
said
you
that?
have!
When have I
You
said
literally
that?
just sit there and go, who are these people at FCW?
Yeah?
You
Who
literally
the
just,
fuck
you
up?
don't sit there and watch them. You're just like, I don't know who this guy is. He's a twat. You've never seen him compete. You've never seen him wrestle. How do you know if he's good or not? How
I've
do you,
seen
as a
FCW
fan,
and
as a
it's
viewer of the
bollocks.
product, how do you know he is good or not without watching his work?
Somebody like
And that
Dean
is why
Ambrose.
you are the cynical
Shut
Grinch,
up, you
and that is
dickhead.
why you have that
Somebody
nickname. You've
shut
had that
up.
nickname
Shut
since
up, I'm
Christmas
gonna fucking-
because you are cynical
Shut up.
and you're a Grinch.
Shut up, right? Dean Ambrose is good. Seth Rollins is good. They had like, what was it,
Have you
20
watched
minute
FCW?
Iron Man? Shut
Have
up, you
watched
dickhead, and let me talk!
FCW?
Shut up!
Have you
Shut up!
watched FCW?
Shut up!
Have
Right.
you watched it though?
Same fucking way you are.
Have you watched it though?
Yes!
When?
When Seth
When was
Rollins,
the last time?
Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose had an
you
Iron Man.
see? You're avoiding the question, sir. When was the last time you watched FCW?
I can't remember, but Dean
Well, then
Ambrose...
fuck you.
Dean
Your
Ambrose-
point is
Shut up, you
invalid.
little-
Your point is
I'm
invalid.
gonna
We're
hurt you.
moving on.
Shut
We
up,
are moving
shut up,
on.
shut up, shut up, shut up. My blood pressure's going through the fucking roof because you're a fucking
Because
idiot.
you're a
Shut up.
fucking twat.
Let me fucking talk then, you fucking fucktard.
No, fuck you, you twat features. We're moving on.
Fuck off, you stupid twat.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Cynical fucking Grinch. I didn't win 2011 Co-Host of the Year. Fuck off. We're moving on because your points are invalid and retarded.
Because you won't let me talk.
Because they're invalid and retarded.
I saw Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins have a 20-minute Iron Man match, and it was probably one of the best matches of the entire fucking year. So fuck off.
But you sit there
Fuck
and you
off.
see these new people coming in and you're like, I don't know who they are, get fucking rid of them. Give them a fucking chance. That's what I mean. You don't sit there and watch these people. You're like, FCW shit.
It is shit.
No, because you haven't seen it in years.
I have. I saw it like 2 months ago, and it was wank.
Oh, you're such a fucking
It was
arsehole.
shit. The only 2 good people they had was fucking Claudio Castagnoli. No, 3 people was Claudio Castagnoli, Seth Rollins, and fucking Dean Ambrose. And that's it.
I'm a fucking indie mark. Oh, I'm a wanking over indies.
That's because they're actually proper wrestlers who actually want to be in the fucking industry. They didn't just hire models and fucking bodybuilders and the fucking
Okay,
American
no,
football
that's fair
players.
enough. But the
That's
fact
my
is, you
fucking
don't
point.
give anyone else a chance. So when you complain that the industry needs new stars, you're not saying the industry needs new stars. You're saying WWE needs Ring of Honor's roster. You're not saying that they need actual new people that have not been in the industry for that long. You're saying
They
they've been on the
clearly do.
industry.
That's why they
No,
hired
you're
half the
saying
fucking
they've been on the
company in the
indie
past
scene for
7
20
years.
So give them a chance in WWE. That's what you're saying. You're not saying they need new stars. You're just saying,
They clearly do.
give this guy who's been in Ring of Honor a chance in the main event
They
of Raw.
clearly
That's
fucking
what
do.
you've been saying.
They clearly fucking do. That's why they hired Punk and Daniel Bryan and fucking all these other people. So shut up.
But look logically, what has that done for the ratings?
You're like Michael Cole.
I'm not like Michael Cole.
Yes,
I'm
you are.
fucking-
You're just a twat, right?
How? I'm pointing out what is facts.
CM Punk. Are you fucking mental?
John Cena, Randy Orton, Undertaker, Triple H, Edge, all these guys, they were not well known on the indie scene. The Rock, Steve Austin, they fucking made the WWE what it is today. If it wasn't for those guys, we wouldn't have the WWE.
Yeah, but
We
they're
wouldn't
not
have
making
even
stars now.
TNA. We
They're
would
not
have
making
any
stars now.
mainstream
They're not making
wrestling
stars now.
in the world.
Taker's still around. Hunter's still around. The Rock's still around. Fucking
Okay,
even Cena's
when they
still
were
around.
in their heyday, if it wasn't for
Stop
these
with
guys,
these
the
shitheads.
WWE would not be around. And that's what I mean. They did not have a following going into the company.
How in the fuck did we get onto this?
Because you're a fucking cynical Grinch and you won't listen to me because you're like, oh, Ring of Honor stars, oh, wank over it.
Wait a minute. No, wait. Because less than about, 2 minutes ago, you wouldn't even listen to me.
Yeah, what's your point? I never listen to you.
Right,
That's
there
not
were rumours.
anything
Shut
new.
up! There were rumours that ECW original and former WWE star Ted Cherry may be headed back to the company for the planned cruiserweight show that we've been talking about.
I think someone's lost the argument.
I want to continue the fucking show because we are
Because
a
you lost the
wrestling...
argument. Because you lost the argument. That's why you're moving on with the show.
I'm moving on because this doesn't make good radio. So shut the fuck up.
Who gives a fuck about Who gives a fuck about the listeners? Let's be honest.
You're like the biggest cunt on this planet.
You just call me a cunt. I'm sorry, but that's sexist against women.
So now you stick up, whatever. Tajiri is closing its Smash promotion in Japan after several of the company stars were contacted for the program.
We'll be seeing that show debut on the WWE YouTube channel in a couple of months.
And not the network.
Womp womp, it's not gonna happen, it's not gonna happen, it's not gonna happen, womp womp.
Anyway, so a FBI agent posed as a WWE employee did a string of arrests of an illegal pay-per-view provider. The agent pretended that he wanted to purchase the domain name from a website that's been streaming WWE, TNA and other sports events. In total, 16 websites have been seized. They are firstrow.tv, I'm not going to read these all now. Basically, if you stream wrestling events, you're a bad person and you can't do it anymore.
Well, I mean, with everything that's going on...
And this is what they should have been doing in the first place, and not Soper.
Yeah, exactly. This is, I mean, I'm very much against Soper, but I think Soper, the actual bill, is more harm than good. But this sort of thing, that I expect. You wouldn't expect to see, like, I don't know, The Dark Knight Rises and stream it online. That's illegal. That is yes. Illegal, full stop. And so it's the same with this. So I can understand that, but with Soper, I'm not going to get into the whole Soper thing. I'm very much anti-Soper.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I'm very much anti-Soper.
This is what they need to be doing: is pretend to be some twat. He's like, I want to buy the streaming website, and then yeah, because that way you target a minority of people who are doing stupid shit, and the rest of the internet can move on and be like, okay, I can still go on porn, and I'm happy.
Yeah. I'm not going to agree with the porn thing, but yeah.
Well, some people like to do that.
If you only use the internet for porn, Andy, then I'm very worried about what you're doing right fucking now. I'm very worried about what you're doing right fucking now.
Well, Chris Hero obviously needs porn because he has too high testosterone levels. Anyway, the fact of the matter is...
Do you think he has a wank, like, every hour?
He has to! I don't understand how the fuck he can't, I need to fuck something right now!
I need to fucking check something!
I need to plus! Stop. Right, Chris, if you are listening or watching... Sorry, mate. So...
Take it as a compliment if you are listening.
The fact of the matter is, Chris Hero is God. No, the fact of the matter is...
He's a fucking lad. He's a fucking lad.
What a... Oh, fuck, who cares?
What a lad. What a lad.
Whatever. The fact of the matter is, great. To be fair, though, have you seen some of the website names?
There's like
it's just like,
WWE.net.
why? Oh my god.
Some of them are just too obvious. It's just like, WWE net. Sports WWE net. I mean, there's some that are sort of a little bit less obvious, like Soccer TV Live Net, but when you've got something like sportswwe.com...
Here's the problem, that these guys, I don't understand...
uwwe.com, it's a bit fucking obvious.
Yeah, you're an idiot, whoever did this. So yeah, basically, you can't stream shit anymore. Deal with it.
Yeah, and I think this might actually help increase pay-per-view buys, but then again... Saying that, I think, these sort of people, they're very crafty. If you shut one door, they're going to open another. It's the way, thieves are going to find a way around things. You can release a new security thing that says, right, this is impenetrable. But I guarantee somebody will find a way through it. And it's, all it is streaming. What's going to happen? They're going to take these 16 websites down. What's going to happen? 16 more are going to go up.
Probably. They have been taken down, by the way. That's what
they have been. Yeah, they have been taken down.
Means that.
They have been taken down, but it's just like when a YouTube channel gets taken down. Doesn't mean the guy who makes YouTube videos is banned for life. He'll just make a new channel. You know, your Facebook profile might get deleted by Facebook. You just make a fucking new one. And that's what I mean. Yeah, these 16 websites have been taken down, and that's good, but the chances are 16 more are going to go up. Heck, it could be double. 42 might go up.
No, double is 32.
32. Right. Wow, retarded moment.
Wow, you are like the best co-host ever because you can count. So basically, we'll move on because speaking of...
You don't need to segue, you may as well just say we're moving on.
So during a recent Q&A on jrsbarbecue.com, barbecue sauce, Jim Ross said that younger stars just aren't hungry enough. What they need to do is buy his barbecue sauce and then they'll be hungry. Okay, he didn't say that. They said they aren't hungry enough or willing to challenge a top star for their spot on the roster. Too many talents are content and will not
Too
make
many talents.
Too many talents. Whoa! Are content to not make waves and to live quietly and somewhat financially comfortable within their comfort zones. I can assure you that the comfort zone complex is the kiss of death in most organisations and businesses, and this is not exclusive to sports entertainment. So what he's trying to say is, slap on some barbecue sauce in your career, and I've just made that joke and you didn't laugh, and I guess nobody else did either.
You know what I've just realised?
What?
Keelan's not here. We're about halfway through the show.
Oh, fuck! Where's Keelan? Oh, fuck! Where is he? Oh, fuck! Oh, shit!
I can't believe we got through half the show and we never realised Keelan wasn't here.
Oh, no, I feel bad. Oh, fuck.
But anyway, going on to the JR thing.
Barbecue sauce.
Yeah, I think he's right, and I think the whole thing about the comfort zones is right. I think too many people.
Too many people.
I think they do get too comfortable, and then they never leave.
Too comfortable. I'll stop now.
And then they never leave it, so they just sort of dwindle there. And you know, it's like I think that's the thing. You know, like you go to the supermarket, like Walmart for our American fans.
Dear God, why do you always say Morrison's?
Because I worked at Morrison's. It's the first one that comes to my head. But it's like you go to, Tesco or something, or Asda, and you see the cashier guy, and he's about 50-something. He's probably been there for a while.
They've all got time.
And the thing is that they get too comfortable, and it's just like, oh, I don't want to take the chance of giving up my job to go for a job that I really like.
It's like, hi, my name's Brian, and...
Would you like a bag?
I've been working here for 30 years.
And the thing is, they just stay in that place because, yeah, they're comfortable, but they don't really want to be there that much. You know what I mean? They just want to, move on. They want to get bigger and better. And I mean, obviously, I know I say this pretty much fucking every episode.
And that's what JR is saying.
But I say this pretty much every episode. But I do film. But the thing is with film is that if I stayed comfortable in my zone, I wouldn't ever progress. So I go out and I just say, okay, I might not be the greatest for this job, but fuck it, I'm going to try and go for it anyway.
You'd be better than George Lucas. Fuck Star Wars. And
you know what? I've actually, I sent off an email to a guy who's an editor. Actually, he's a director, and I just said, he's making a film. He needs an editor, and it's going to be shown at film festivals all over the world. And I just said, it's Cosmo, by the way, a film called Cosmo. Indiegogo.com/Cosmo. Check it out. That's my little plug there.
Give Liam money.
Yeah, we need donations. I'll talk more about it at the end of the show. But anyway, I just emailed him and just said, look, I really want some work. Can I do it? And he just went, yeah. I showed him my showreel and he said, yeah, you can do it. And so through that, I'm editing a film that's going to be shown at the British Film Institute in London. I've never worked on an animation film, because that's what it is. It's an animation film. I've never worked on one. I was like, I don't really know how to do it, but I taught myself. I left my comfort zone, and you know what? It's paying off in the long run. And I think JR's right. If you're going to try and make it, even in wrestling, you need to try things that you might not be comfortable with. You need to, at first, you need to push yourself. You need to push your limits.
You need to let the pigeons loose. Okay. Can I do that again?
You fucking artard.
It's believed that Jim Ross will also be providing commentary for the WWE 13 game if THQ still exists, replacing the spot usually taken by Michael Cole. Thank fuck for that. Fuck off, Michael Cole.
Damn it.
What?
I really liked Michael Cole on commentary.
Oh, I hate you so much.
Okay. No, I mean, he's alright. The tweet thing, I hope that won't be in the game. Like,
It will
what's
be.
trending now? Look at what's trending.
How would that work in a video game, though?
It would probably just be random with hashtag BrodusClay or...
Or it's probably going to link up to the internet. LOL, it won't because the servers won't fucking work.
Servers...
By the way, oh my god. With the UFC game, I know this is going off topic, but they were like, oh yeah, we've got like, you can share fighters and share logos and share everything. Wait, this sounds familiar from THQ. Oh my god, well the UFC servers won't work. Of course they fucking will, because it's UFC. Fucking cunts.
I still can't believe they did
Oh, it's just like deja vu. I'm like, fuck, nothing's gonna work. Oh wait, it's UFC, it's gonna have to work.
But if people are interested in where we go more in detail about the whole server thing, check out our Let's Play on our YouTube page, www.youtube.com/thesupler, where we talk about the servers in episode 11, and then check out the rest of the episodes. It's a lot of fun, and that's my plug there. Thought I'd plug the Let's Play. Why not?
I make a Skyrim joke that isn't about an arrow to... Yes, it was about an arrow to the knee.
It was about an arrow to the... But it was a funny one, I'll give you that.
It was a funny arrow to the knee joke, so don't worry about it, guys.
Yeah, it was a funny one, I'll give you that.
So, it is believed that Jim... I just read that.
Botchamania! Hashtag Botchamania.
Hashtag GIMP.
What?
I don't know. Alberto Del Rio is being advertised for the weekend house shows in California. He's been out of action with a torn groin muscle since the December 19th show on Raw.
It is his destiny.
It is my destiny.
The house show.
It is my destiny to have a fucked up groin, and that hurts quite bad. So, yeah.
It is my destiny to do fuck all until I return.
So, Karma. She was at the Royal Rumble, wasn't she, Liam?
She was, and actually, I think we need to talk about the Rumble, because the last show we did, we recorded it before the Rumble, but it aired after the Rumble in a weird time paradox.
Oh, I got drunk. My flatmate was meant to be here to talk about it, but apparently I was at a bar, and I got really drunk, and I've never been to, like, a viewing of a wrestling event before. And I imagined that the people in this bar would be a bit more lively. Or I was pissed. Or drunk. Or whatever.
Right.
So then I start screaming at this fucking screen sat in my chair. Apparently every 10 seconds. And the worst thing was, my flatmate came with me.
Right.
And every time I was like, let's go, Brian, I'm the only one chanting, right?
Right.
And what made it worse was he would chant for the opposite people. So he'd go, let's go, Big Show, and we're no, he's a fat fuck, you fat fuck, you fat fuck, and stupid things like that. And everybody just kind of kept looking at me to say, is he drunk? Or is he retarded?
Is he just really fucking enthusiastic? Or
I thought the people there were going to be a bit more fucking lively. The only time they were ever fucking lively was when The Rock came on the screen and then Cena came on the screen and they booed. The rest of them just sat there on their hands, kind of just like, this is quite pleasant, isn't it? I think this is good. What is he doing? What is he doing? That loudmouth idiot over there. What is he doing? Fuck off, Cena! Fuck him! Sheamus sucks dick! And apparently, all the way home, I was just screaming and shouting, complaining about Sheamus.
Hang on. There is one thing I need to ask you about the Royal Rumble, because you made a promise to me that if BrodusClay showed up in the Rumble, you would mark out. And he was at the Rumble event, but he wasn't.
I was at the bar! I was at the fucking bar! Alright, be another match, and Drew McIntyre came out, so I'm like, fuck this. So I've gone to the bar, and then I just hear, somebody call the bar, and I'm like, fucking come on! Give me my fucking drink! Fucking hurry up! Because everybody started just clapping. And yeah, that's the only time they were like just clapping, and then I just started dancing randomly. And then like everybody again looked at me like I'm a retard, and I just sat back in my chair. But the weird thing was, when we got there, we didn't realise that seats had been reserved as well. So we kind of just like sat in these seats, and they're like, you can't sit there. But okay. So then me and my family had a genius idea, was to put the stools directly next to these seats and sit on the stools. So we were sat in like the reserved area without being reserved. So you're just like, you alright guys? Seriously, thanks. And then there's me just going, fuck off, Bill McIntyre, you fucking twat! And yeah.
Oh man. That sounds like you had fun though.
Yeah.
If you remember it.
But the problem was, whenever anyone in front of me or to the side of me started like cheering for someone who I didn't like, I'd tell them to stop.
No.
They're like, stop it! They'd be like, he fucking sucks! What the fuck is wrong with you? And then we get into a fucking argument, go, yeah, he's fucking great, like, fuck off! And then like when Triple H was on the screen, I don't know why he was on the screen. Everyone was like, yeah! And I went, fuck off! And then everyone kind of just looked at me. Anyway, continue.
But yes, anyway, so Karma was not backstage at Raw this past week. It seems that her appearance at the Royal Rumble was more of a one-off deal, and she'll still be taking more time off to be with her child. I'm sorry, but that was not 9 months when she left,
that's a bit weird.
and then came back at the Rumble. That was not 9 months, I'm pretty sure on that.
Yeah, I'm not a genius, but I know we said this before on the Let's Play, but what in the fuck? Normally, now I will never ever in my life, unless by some biological screw up, I am a mother, which probably is a bit weird.
I'd love to see that, if I've got to be honest. I would love to see that.
No. Or, like, carrying a child in my... that doesn't make any sense. I was going to say my...
Andy admits he has ovaries, guys. Breaking news.
I have a penis and testicles. I do not have ovaries. I can't believe I just said that on international radio. The fact of the matter is, it takes 9 months. It's been less than 9 months. Did she just have the baby today? Is that it?
She had the baby that fucking day.
Like, I don't...
She had it before she came out. She's like, fucking get it out. Okay. Rumble time. Let's do this.
Because if that's the case, like, she had the baby early and then was in the Rumble, she's a bad fucking ass. What a fucking woman. What a lass.
She has more testosterone than us.
She's like...
up there with Chris Hero.
No, I meant that's amazing for a newly born mother.
What?
A newly born mother? Wow.
The English language has defeated you once again.
Oh god. For a mother that's just had a newly born kid.
For a mother that's just given birth.
Yeah. Why can't I say that? What the fuck? Basically, she just had a baby, and normally people who just have kids they're not in Royal Rumbles. Let's put it like that. For fuck's sake.
But yeah, boss, well done to you, Karma, and good luck with the whole child
mother
raising thing. Yeah, the childness and shit.
May your son or daughter be called Kong, because she was awesome, Kong. Fuck you. Speaking of things, TNA, fuck everything. Fuck TNA, I don't want to talk about this.
Mickey James disagreed with Hulk Hogan when he called Garrett. What fucking kind of name is Garrett?
It sounds like a disease. What do you have? I have Garrett.
Oh, I fucking got Garrett.
Fuck the clap. Who needs a clap when you got Garrett? Who needs chlamydia when you've got Garrett?
It does sound like some sort of weird fucking disease.
Who needs TB when you have Garrett.
I'm sorry to tell you, Mrs. Smith, but you've got Garrett Bishoff.
No! That's probably what Eric thought.
It was like, I can imagine his wife just go, "This is Garrett." I'm like, "What? You've got a disease? What the fuck is wrong with you?" "No, it's your child."
Kill it with fire!
Anyway, when Hulk Hogan called Garrett Bischoff the future of the business on Impact.
Garrett.
I'm not going to be able to stop thinking of some sort of weird STD now.
Sorry, we need to chop your arm off. Why? You've got Garrett. Oh my god. That shouldn't be so funny. But it is.
Cough now. Mickey went on to say on Twitter, did my ears just deceive me, or did the immortal Hulk Hogan just call Baby Bischoff, Garrett, the future of this business? What the hell? Fuck my life.
Yeah. Basically, Hulk
I think
Hogan.
it's a good analogy if the future of the business is called Garrett.
Yeah. Garrett. From now on, what we should do is not say there's a cancer in our industry, but we need to call it a Garrett. There is a Garrett within our industry, and it is.
The industry has got Garrett.
The Garrett of this industry is Garrett Bischoff. This storyline is so shit. I don't give a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. And I did see bits of the London Impact, and you can clearly see the crowd say, "Shut the fuck up," when he was talking and when Eric was talking. But they dubbed it over with boos, whatever the fuck they did, because they're fucking idiots, because they fucking think that people seem to give a fuck about Eric Bischoff's son, who was a referee. Who fucking gives a fuck about this stupid fucking hillbilly fucktard? I don't give a fuck about fucking Eric Bischoff's son. I don't give a fuck about Hulk Hogan. I don't give a fuck about Eric Bischoff. By the way, Garrett Bischoff has the worst sideburns on earth. Fuck this guy.
I don't get the logic. This is just in wrestling in general, but
Why?
the whole logic
I don't
of
want
this family feuds happening in the ring.
This is like a shit version of the McMahon family.
Yeah.
It's just like the McMahon family was good because the McMahon family were over. If you call your son Garrett and he gets bullied for his entire life and you put him on TV, then unfortunately he's going to get booed and bullied his entire life by me because his name is Garrett.
Oh man, it's just this is
sounds
what I mean.
like a vegetable
This is
for
what I
fuck's
mean.
sake. His
TNA
name
is
sounds
just
like a
stealing
vegetable.
ideas from Attitude Era WWE because they think, oh, it worked in the Attitude Era, it must work now.
That's what I'm saying. The Attitude Era would not work now. And by the way, Garrett sounds like a vegetable. The fact of the matter is, TNA is horseshit and it needs to die because you've got people like Garrett Bischoff running around going, I've got a trainer. Who's it gonna be? And Eric's like, get out. I'm Eric. Get out. Because that's what that is for some reason. And it's just shit. I don't give a fuck. Nobody. Do you know what the lowest drawn parts of Impact are?
Something to do with Bischoff.
It's something to do with Garrett Bischoff and Eric. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't give a fuck about this shit storyline. Oh, Garrett Bischoff's won a match. Yeah. No, fuck off. I don't give a fuck. Can you please just put Austin Aries in a fucking main event? Fuck's sake. It ain't fucking hard. Just push him instead of this fucking Gimp's fucking son, who's also Gimp Jr. Fuck this fucking family.
You know what? Right? It's been 5 months since we did our whole "What's Wrong with TNA" episode. It's on the VOC archive, it's on the YouTube archive, it's on the Wrestling Truth archive.
It's on every archive.
It's on every archive in existence, where we break down the whole TNA thing. And we made a challenge to Eric Bischoff, if he ever heard the show, or if somebody knew him, to let him hear it.
Because
So
I want him to explain why Garrett Bischoff is on this fucking show. I want him to actually give me an explanation. I want him to fucking... He doesn't have to be on the show. He could, like, just pull out his iPhone or his phone and just go, "Hi, Andy, you're a knob because I think Garrett is blah, 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 blah." But there's no logical reasoning for it. Why in Christ would I want to see this fucking guy? He can't talk. He was like, he was a shit referee. He's a shit character now. I don't give a fuck. It's not like having Shane McMahon, because Shane McMahon had awesome matches with Kurt Angle. And Kurt Angle. But the fact of the matter is, fuck. Garrett. Garrett sounds like a carrot, and he sucks, and it sounds like a disease, and I don't like this guy, and if someone can get hold of Eric, we would be glad to tell him he's a twat.
It's been 5 months since we said, look, we want you to explain everything.
Since that TNA fucking episode, they've done this. The carrot thing.
The carrot thing.
Because his name... Why don't they just dress him up like a carrot?
Garrett Bishoff.
See? Like, Garrett Bishoff. Like, just do something stupid like, I don't know, he runs into a field of carrots, and then there's like
That's his promo.
No, there's like, yes. And it's just like, I really do like carrots, Dad. Yeah. And then Eric's just like, yes, son, you should eat your vegetables every day, because they're good for you. And then he actually becomes a carrot because he eats so many vegetables.
But it's been 5 months since we've said, look, can somebody please get Bischoff to listen to this so he can react? We want to hear a reaction from him for why this product is so shit. 5 months down the road, we've got this fucking storyline. He's made it worse.
How has he done this? How can you make something that was literally a turd and you just made it worse? I can't describe in words how bad this is, because a turd is a turd. How can you get worse than
I'm glad you've cleaned that up for me there, Andy. I wasn't quite sure what a turd was.
Thanks. Yeah, I just wanted to clarify, because obviously Eric Bischoff doesn't fucking realise this. Eric Bischoff is not a genius. I'm sorry, he's not a genius. The only fucking reason WCW was fucking successful is because they had a shitload of money, and Eric thought, fuck me, I should hire all the ex-WCW guys. And that's the only reason WCW was successful. I'm sorry, it was. You can fucking just have a go at me in the comments for all I care. I don't give a shit. That's why it was successful. Because clearly, Eric Bischoff is a fucking idiot thinking this Garrett Bischoff thing is gonna work.
But
it's like the Immortal storyline. It was like a rip-off of the NWO. And it never fucking ended.
Bischoff fucking ripped off himself.
And it was shit. Just like the real NWO. It kind of just ended randomly, and then they brought it back, and then they're like, oh, this is shit. Fuck it.
Anyway, look, I'm bored of this whole thing. Garrett is in the industry, and it needs to be amputated.
Yes, it's worse than gangrene.
It is. But,
oh god, my arm's gone yellow. Is it gangrene? No, it's Garrett.
But anyway, that has been it for our Valentine's Day Supla. I have been your 2011 co-host of the year.
Oh, this has to end now. I'm sick of this crap.
What? I have been. If you listen to the Let's Play, the latest one with Matthew... if you listen to the Let's Play, the latest one that was with Matthew, episode 12, he said he didn't vote, but if he did, he would have voted for me. Therefore, I win with 13 votes. So, thanks. What do you mean, no?
No, because Carmine was on the Let's Play, and he said he would have voted for me. So
he did vote for you. He actually voted.
Yeah, but it's past the voting.
So?
Well, it was a draw anyway.
Look, I don't get why you just won't let me have this.
Because you didn't win it properly.
Okay, right. You won't let me bring in my housemates to flip a coin. How do you suggest we finish this then? How do you suggest that we finally put this to an end and have the winner as the winner?
We don't have a winner.
Fuck off!
It was a shit idea. It was a shit concept. This is like our version of Garrett Bischoff. This was a shit idea.
Just because you fucking lost.
Nobody wins. It's
Then
a
what's
draw.
the fucking point of all this?
What do you mean, what's the point? You think you won, and you didn't win in the first place.
Won!
You didn't win! I won the first time.
Yeah, but you didn't remember.
That doesn't matter! Why
Alright.
does that matter? I fucking won!
Alright, fine, okay. I'm not going to forget it. I'm not going to say no one won. The most I will do, though, is say we both won. That's the only way I'll do it.
Fine, okay. Fine, we both won. We are both co-hosts of the year.
But I'm the actual winner.
No, you're not.
I am.
No. You're not the actual winner. So, ladies and gentlemen, it was a draw. We are both equally as good as each other because the fans have spoken.
Although I'm actually better, but...
No, you idiot. Nobody is better.
If you listen to the latest episode of the Let's Play, Matthew would completely disagree, and therefore I would have won.
Well, he's
Alright,
entitled-
okay, moral victory. I'll take the moral victory there. I know I'm the co-host of the year, but to make Andy happy, I'll say we're both co-hosts of the years because we've all got to be friends.
No, you didn't actually fucking win.
Oh, fuck off. I'm not getting into this. I fucking won. You're just being a little bitch. I didn't win. I don't want to play. I'm going to take my ball and go home. But no, it's fine. We all win. We're all winners here, Andy. There. Alright? Happy? Good. Anyway, I got some plugs to do. I am working on an animation film. I said this earlier, guys. Working on an animation film called Cosmo. We desperately need donations from people. We're trying to hit $600, I believe, in order to get an original soundtrack for the film. If you if you contribute money to this, you could get a credit on the film. It's going to be shown all over the world at film festivals. It's going to be a fantastic thing. It will get interest in the Supla. We could see this. We could see our radio show go to the. You know, I don't know where I'm going with this sentence.
The bigger we get, the more likely we can hold conventions and shit.
Yeah.
Or go to conventions and shit.
So, you know, by donating to this film, you're actually helping the Supla in general. There's a video on our YouTube page, www.youtube.com/the Supla. It's entitled Help Cosmo. It says everything much better than I am. If you want to go straight and check out the page for Cosmo, it's www.indiegogo.com/Cosmo-1. That's the actual URL name, and we've got a video pitch where Greg, the director of the film, he goes really in depth with what to expect with this film. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be a great little animation film. So please, guys, check it out. Donate. Help
Even
me
my
out.
fans should go donate.
Exactly. Please, it helps the Supla, because with me attached, we'll get interest in the show. We'll get
that
interest in
way-
Wrestling Truth, VOC, everything we're on. It will help with the growth overall, and it's going to be all over the world. We could get some serious interest here. So,
And that way we could come meet you, or you come meet us, or we'll go to a convention, and I will sign as many,
no one wants your autograph; they want mine. But
What?
shut up. But yeah, please,
Nobody
guys,
wants my
this is
autograph.
seriously important. Please do this for us. That's all I've really got to say. That's the only thing I can plug.
can I plug something?
You can plug something.
I don't know what to plug though.
Plug the Let's Play. Why not?
Yeah, I'm on the Let's Play. It's changing now to Jacob Cass.
Yeah, we are. We're going on the Jacob Cass episode next.
Jacob Cass. He talks about Jacob Cass.
Yeah, I don't think our Wrestling Truth or VOC listeners know about our
We
Let's Play.
play
It's on our
WWE 12.
YouTube page, www.youtube.com/the Supla. It's been going on for about 12 weeks now. We've gone through Sheamus's Road to WrestleMania. We've just finished Triple H's. We're starting Jacob Cass. We bring on guests onto the show. We bring on fans. We interview them. We talk to them. We get their insights on the game. We talk about the past franchise games. It's really a lot of fun. Seriously, I would recommend checking it out. Why do I just take over all your plugs?
I don't know.
I don't know. But, guys, I hope everyone had a lovely, fantastic Valentine's Day.
I'm going to go fap.
I cannot wait for my half-price chocolate on the 15th. I really can't.
Fap, 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 fap.
You know, Andy, actually, I'm spending Valentine's Day with my ex. Box 360. That was the worst joke ever. I'm sorry, that was a shit joke.
I'm going to spend my Valentine's Day with Maya Hand. Fuck off. So, yeah. If you're listening to this on Valentine's Day, welcome to Single Awareness Day.
Forever Alone Day.
No, not Forever Alone Day. That's just mean. Although I did say that at the start of the show. Yeah. I am Andy Quad.
And I am your real 2011 co-host of the year, Liam.
You know what? I am your co-host of the year 2011. Suck my balls.